Please. Woo. Welcome to another episode of Cocktails and Girl Talk. Okay?
Hey.
So we just, kick it.
Yes, just two sisters, just chatting it up a bit.
Today my cocktail's water.
Oh,
baby. I've been drinking since Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I just heard. No invite, your girl. What? So
Graduation drunk.
Oh, Lord.
Friday, played dominoes to, I don't know what clock in the morning is with the kids.
To 6 a.m.
Yesterday was Snoochie's birthday party and then drunk. Like,
oh, wow. Lord. She said blew out. Is that what you said, blew out?
I said Lord.
Oh, I thought you said blew out. I was going to say,
so yummy.
I noticed that. Okay. So it's so funny because I am too joining Katie on her water journey. However, I broke my fast today.
I see.
To partake in the recording festivities with you and you didn't even.
What?
Yeah.
No.
See, this is why I gotta stay true to self. But you know what? I am really enjoying my little.
When you said
my cheat day,
you like, you want me to get you something? I said, oh no.
She hit me with a no ma'am with a whole bunch of hearts.
I should have asked for some more water.
And then I would have known. I'm not saying I'm not drinking, but there will be times.
Because baby. And I'm not even hungover. I'm just tired. Like,
you're just exhausted.
Oh,
yeah. And it's been like a bajillion degrees.
Well, I wasn't drinking outside. That's a good thing. See, that's the problem. You be in air conditioning. Oh, yeah. So they be getting the nice buzz. Then you go outside like, what the fuck?
And that shit hits you all at once. All 90 degrees.
First of all, the birthday party was supposed to end at 6 o'clock. But their cars were still working, so them kids stayed out there till about 8:30.
Okay.
I said, as long as their car's working, they're not going to come back. They don't care about no time.
No, kids don't even have a perception of time. So, what is time?
They came like, it's time to go already. Like, already? We've been here since 2 o'clock.
Is it over already?
We done did a shift in here. Stop playing.
First of all, pull it down. You can see the whole tan line. Like, you've been out in the sun all of the day, okay?
You know what I'm saying? Type
oh,
shit.
Look.
That happened at the football game. But you see where my necklace is?
Yeah, I do see. But you know, at least you're not burning anymore. You're actually
I was burnt in a motherfucker.
She do that.
It look nice now.
Right, you do. I'm like, look again, I'm so good this time.
Because I don't go outside.
You gotta start wearing SPF. That's important. And they have a brand called Black Girls SPF.
You need that.
No, we do. I have some.
All right, let's jump into this. Our first segment. So we're gonna run these segments, y'all. Y'all let us know how y'all feel, what y'all think about it. But our first segment is gonna be called A Shot of Reality. Ooh. The question is, can you be in love with two people?
Yeah.
In love?
Yes. Actively in love, head over heels. I believe so. I believe the heart, what? Oh.
I'm just laughing at you.
Look, let's turn back so I can see.
I want to laugh.
Because that's a little unorthodox, right? But let me explain myself. I do feel like you can be in love with two people at once. And I can believe that you can choose which one fits you better, right? So, as a lover of all things, okay? As a lover of all things, and I tell people, I come in love. So you meet a girl like me, and I'm going to make you be ready to go to the altar in 30 seconds.
Did that.
Okay? Hey, you know what? I said I wouldn't do it again, but the way that I have just been experiencing life, I probably won't do that again.
Maybe not that one, but you know.
But however, I come in love, right? So it is easy to love me and probably someone else who you have like a deep, timely, genuine connection with, right? But we all see each other on different planes almost, right? So you can have a vibe or a connection with somebody on like a business level and it be like the mentally perfect, like what you picture as perfect business relationship in a creative space, not like a coworker. And then you can be with somebody who like you can tell like your deepest, darkest secrets to, and it could be a match. You know what I'm saying? Like the love that you have for this person could ultimately be the same, and it's just about what you want, and it's about what you feel like is good for your soul, even in that moment or in that time space. So, But that's me though. Again, y'all, I come in love. I think love is within you. So yeah,
Say love is love, huh?
yeah, love is love. Yes. Does that mean love is blind? I do not agree with that.
I'm too shallow for love is blind.
You know what? But is
I
that
can't.
love? Is that love or is that love?
No, I'm saying like the actual show Love is Blind, how you fall in love with somebody you never met. I'm too shallow for that.
See, and you know what's so funny is I feel like if you were on the other side of a wall, and you had like a person who was like, "Oh, what's your favorite author?" or just someone who came off so intellectually sound.
Yeah, we could vibe.
You know,
but then when the door opened, I'm like, "What the fuck?"
But what if it's not like a visual takedown? What if it's what if it's actually not that bad? Like,
you gotta be visually appealing though. Like,
do you have to be?
Yeah.
And what is visually
like
appealing?
I do believe like looks may wear off like once you with somebody for a long time. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
But on the meat, come on now. We got this.
She said best foot forward always. Okay, I feel that. I feel that.
Now you done fell in love behind this wall and now they look like a monster. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Mongooses need love too.
They do, just not for me.
Period.
I'm just
I feel that.
Every box has a top. However, I don't have to be the box for the top.
Okay. She said no, not me. Get somebody else to do it. Katie said get someone else to do it. All right, so there's no love is blind for Katie, y'all.
No. But I do think you could be in love with two people at one time, but you would just love them differently.
Yeah.
Like, but I do think it can happen. Like, that's how, like, poly relationships happen. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I really think those all love each other. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Romantically and intellectually.
Yeah.
So I do think it's possible. I think that sometimes when you are entertaining two people separately, that you become lustful over what one person is giving you where you lacking over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're talking to a guy who, what they say, like the 80-20 whatever.
Yeah.
So you're kicking it with a person and they doing all the things, but then over here they're doing the one thing that this person isn't doing. So now you're finding yourself digging both of them because it's like I'm getting everything I want just from two different people.
Yeah.
And then you fall in love or however, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do think it's possible. I definitely think
I think that's very possible. I think a lot of some of the best connections and like the best character building experiences can come from having to consider if you are one to consider other people's feelings, right? Because a lot of times you have people who are in love with multiple people who are kind of selfish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the focus is not you can't remove yourself from something or your want from something to only focus on one person. And let's say that's the goal. Like you said, poly relationships, one person is not the goal. It's to make both of these people happy. So I feel like ultimately it's where it comes from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're being dishonest and you're being shady out here cheating on your girl or your man, then maybe you put your big toe on the edge of the bed.
Damn.
And neither one of them like you and stuff all over. However,
well, shit.
However,
not the big toe on the bed. Golly.
Like, I'm not gonna say a girl like me, but let's say a girl like me who I can be transparent with. You know what I'm saying? To love interest and saying, hey, you know, I really, really like you. And I have this connection over here who I really like them too. And is it okay with you that I share, not share, but experience, you know, another thing or another entity? And it's all about the mental state. You know, sometimes if you're going to work out, we're all humans. I just want to get that chance to experience it versus trying to be so egotistic and operating out of it. Like, mine. No, you're mine. I'm not sharing you. Nobody like,
but you are. God damn it.
Relax.
I'm just trying to let you know you are.
And that's all it's about. And for me, I think that's just what the biggest differential is. If you're being honest and transparent about what your intentions are, and you're not out here just like piece of shit and lying about things, then
got multiple things going on, and we like, oh, I thought it was.
Okay. Because love's not supposed to hurt, right?
Right.
So if I find out that you are in love with another person, that shit's gonna hurt me, especially if I think I'm the only person that you love.
Right.
However, if you know off rip, like, no, shorty is she's the one. So I'm positive with me and 12 other people who love this girl. As long as you know, baby, I love you too. Blaze, love the kids, okay? I love everybody. I love you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get to the next segment. It is called Shake It, Not Stir. Ooh. I got mine straight up. What do you think about the whole, like, I'm coming to you as a woman? Like, what is your take on the coming to you as a woman thing?
I feel like it depends on where you are in the relationship. Some may say I have been so lucky and fortunate enough to play every single role, right?
Like, I see all the parts.
I have gotten
This is a one-woman show.
Okay. But what I mean by that is, like, I've been a wife. Someone who was unknowing in the dark. You know what I'm saying? And as in my days as a wife, there was someone who I just needed to know, you know, that the things other people weren't being truthful in this situation. So I just wanted to know. So, I mean, she could have felt like, you know, I was coming to her as a woman. I genuinely, I didn't mean any malice or bad intent. So I feel like for research purposes, sometimes you need to, but like, and it's a double-edged sword. And again, it just depends on what your role is in the relationship. If you know you a side bitch and you go into the wife or the girlfriend or like the main trying to cause a ruckus, you need your ass beat and go sit your ass down somewhere.
Stop touching shit.
Exactly. Like a dude or a person came up to you and was like, I'm gonna take care of you, but you know, I go home to baby girl in the Sam's, shit like that, and you want to just be disruptive? No, I hate shit like that. Shut your ass up. But like I said, if something just and like, and not to speak too much into it, but like for my situation, for a lot of times, the other person who I was with, they worked with the public. So sometimes it was a lot of times where like I would see unprogrammed numbers and with threads that I didn't think shit. Don't let me see what make and model car you have. Then I'm definitely just blowing past it.
Right.
And it was in some of those threads that I should have looked a little deeper. But you know, I had to. Is he working on your car or is he working you too? Like, no. What spark plug is getting changed up in this thing? Okay. Like,
is he tuning you up?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I just let me know because you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I probably didn't know you were that. I probably didn't take your lug nuts off your tires. I'm not going to relax. But you know, just let me know. It's fine. Just let me know as a woman. Let me know. You know, and it's you're deserving of the information. Honestly, that's just me. I'm sorry, I'm giving like all wild ass answers today.
That's the girl talk part of things. But so for me, I don't play like that. Like I've never had a desire to have a conversation with another woman.
Okay.
So even in instances where DTM was caught doing stuff, my issue with him, I don't know this bitch. Yeah, she don't owe me shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody came to me as a woman, first of all, I'm gonna ruin your life. Why give somebody else that power?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you calling me about a nigga, it gotta be my nigga, because what other nigga is it? Right?
No, for real.
That's crazy.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, you said who? Are you okay? Like, do you need help? Like,
who are you calling me?
Why are you calling me? Bitch, do you know who I am?
Exactly. But the wife, right?
I just feel like when you go to someone else with questions, you're opening the door for them to tell you whatever it is that they want to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even if it's not, maybe it's nothing going on, but she wants something to go on.
Yeah.
So you like, I just want to know like who you are, what y'all, whatever. Mm-hmm. You giving her the opportunity, like, oh yeah, we fuck, da 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 da, and the whole time she could be lying.
Right.
Or she know about you already, so you coming to her as a woman, like, I want to know what's going on, and sis like, oh, we just friends,
like to trick you out your spot,
and you like, but I seen the messages, y'all. Just butt naked pictures on. Yeah, I always send those to my friends. You know what I'm saying? So like, why are we having a conversation? Because either way, you're gonna feed me what you want me to know. Right. So I might as well just go to the nigga like, hey, what's tea? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that, I don't know. I just don't. I've never done it, and I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Only for those reasons alone. Yeah. Like, why get this bitch the power? Why you even let her know that she got you shook?
I got a mean right hook. That's fucking wild, okay? And I'm about to punch this nigga and I'm coming for you next, hoe.
Bitch, you next. Okay. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like that's too much power to give somebody else to be able to feed me whatever story you want me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whatever narrative you want.
yeah, that ain't cool. Cause who is like, you know what I'm saying? Cause either way, at the end of the conversation, you're gonna probably feel worse.
Depleted.
You know what I'm saying? So either she gonna tell you some wild shit or she gonna lie. Right. So why even just go to the nigga? Go to the nigga as a woman. You know what? Sir, I'm coming to you as a woman. What you doing?
So this is so funny that you say that because I have experienced that where I went, digging into my research and was telling me, oh no, hey, it's nothing. And I was like, give me your phone. She was like, give me my phone. I said, no, yeah, unlock it and give it to me. And just like a little baby, yeah, there you go. And I went and I scrolled. I want to say we were in year 2023, 2024. Girl, we went all the way back to 2021. Oh, and it was juicy. And I only needed to see like 10 bits, right? Like just snippets. I would scroll, stop, read that, some bullshit, scroll, read that, look at the pictures. And I'm looking at the background. I was like, dear, is this the baby? Oh my fucking birthday? What the hell? So, yeah, and it was, you looked me in my face every day for the last, I don't know how many years this has started for, and you fucking lied to me. Yeah. And it wasn't until I stepped into a personal space, because I'm invasive as fuck, okay? Like, this is all allegedly. Please do not take it. But no, allegedly, I have totally went through another something. But see, I am a very, I don't like to accept things until it's like undeniably, you know what I'm saying? Like, no girl, because I believe in people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in people, and even in those instances, like my gut was telling me like they're lying. You can look at both of these people and tell how fucking dumb they are, and they are lying. And I was like, maybe I'm just being too critical. Maybe it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's me, and it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So again, to speak to the truth, she should never have had even that power to lie to me.
But that's different though, because baby girl straight up played in your face.
Oh, yeah,
like 100%. Don't be in my face fucking my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't coming to you as a woman. That's like, bitch, you not even a woman.
Oh, no,
like you a bot. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, you quote unquote my sis and this and that. You sleeping with my husband. That's crazy work.
Well, what's so funny is as women, we need to stop adopting our men's and our mates people until we know. You know? Because I kind of walked into that situation just with my head on my ass. I'm not gonna lie, from the very beginning. Yeah. She never showed me any attributes of being worthy of being my sis. You know what I'm saying? I was just so accepting of how, because he didn't have a bunch of people behind him. Right. So I was like, just grabbing people out the dinner, basically. Like, whether they were good people to be in his circle or not. Yeah. I'm just those circles not empty. And that was a mistake of my own. It was something that I learned from for sure. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just because the bitch around gritting her teeth, bro, like them is usually the first ones to be the one doing
but
weird
but
shit.
That's my thing. Like, do what you gonna do over there.
Yeah,
nigga.
Don't do it.
Don't come in. Then you in my house with my kids, eat my food. Like, then you wonder why you got your ass beat, bitch. And I will beat it again. Oh yeah. That's one of them. Every time I see you, I will beat your ass on sight, and only because. Not even, let's take him out of it. Let's just talk to you like your character as a person. Yeah. How the fuck is you sit up in another woman's face doing that and think shit is, you know what I'm saying?
A woman who is always there to support and back you.
Exactly. Like, no bitch, buying them stupid ass candles, fucking itchy ass lotions, like the fuck?
Going to your house, helping you, and like, I'm not even going to indulge because I'm just not that type of person. But no, yeah, I was there. What's so funny is her family from out of state. They were so upset because I got this, which I understand. I would ride for mine as well. And me and her aunt was having a conversation, and I was like, where were you at when she was homeless? Like, you're typing in because she got her ass beat, but where were you at when she had nowhere to sleep? Exactly. 2 weeks ago, when she was sleeping here, she called me. The aunt called me immediately. She got straight off Facebook, deleted all of the. And she was like, "Who are you?" And I explained to her the role that I was currently playing in her life, and how she was around my family. And this aunt was like, "Girl, I am so sorry."
They was like, girl, I want to beat her ass too.
That's exactly what they said. Then they started sending me screenshots from their group video chat, telling me she looked like Celie from The Color Purple. You tell Papa to beat me. When I say that validated shit so much for me, I was like, no, yeah, I'm gonna stomp a mug on your ass every time I see you, because your own aunt who called me choppered up with a big old AK upside her head, like, oh yeah, I'm on my way to Detroit and I got your address, and I was like, come on, I have one of those as well. And did you want to know why? That shit got her hair something? Right. Oh, okay, let me tell you the truth. No, let me tell you the truth.
Because she over there like, I don't know what happened, bitch.
She was over there. She was telling her family, and like, bless her cousin's heart, because her cousin was like very upset with me, like very. She didn't even care. She's like, I don't care. She's wrong. You shouldn't put your hands on it. Da 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 da. And I went back through my text messages all the way when I was pregnant with our daughter, and I had a gender reveal, and she was actually the photographer at my gender reveal. So when I had started posting stuff about us planning it, she reached out to me directly and was like, hey, I want to gift y'all this package, my gender reveal, baby shower, whatever package. Right. And that's what even initiated that calibration. I was like, oh yeah, maybe we can. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I've been overlooking you for all the wrong reasons or whatever. Yeah, so I showed her family that, and I was like, I never reached out to her. I never befriended her. She stepped to me and to my circle every single time. And the cousin was like, I'm sorry. She was like, it is nothing else I can say. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, she dirty. Like, you cannot justify that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, if it's a person on the planet that can, something wrong with them up top. Like,
no, yeah.
Shit. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Cool?
For sure.
That's the word of the day. Is you cool? Is you cool? But yeah. So yeah, I don't.
Yeah. So I definitely think. I think both sides of the spectrum, it could be right. It just depends on the type of person you are. If you are heavy on the, I don't need it. And some people do, hey girl, you can live in your ass, funny ass, happy as hell. And
it's not even like to be naive to the fact that of something going on, right?
Yeah.
I just don't want, like I said, I just don't want nobody else to control my narrative. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Because my thing is, 9 times out of 10, if you're sleeping with a married man, you know you're married. Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, I know it's some sneaky, slippery, slidey motherfuckers out here that be hiding their life, right? Mm-hmm. So you already know he married. So what the fuck are we even talking about? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna say? I'm his wife, bitch. I know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, he posts you all the time. I be liking the picture. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what are we doing? What is the conversation for?
I have a question though, and this is all. What limit does a person like that have? I'm not gonna say bitch. I was gonna say bitch, but I'm not going to rag on the females today because guys do it too. Guys do it, and it doesn't scare me.
Nigga, imagine a nigga coming to another nigga as a man.
Oh no, it happens. It happens. It happens.
This our woman. Let's go sit down somewhere.
So funny. I'm gonna split the story in this. Y'all, I was going through a breakup. I thought I was gonna slide one night, right? I wake up with someone's like this recording me while I'm and talking about she laying here with me right now. I knocked the phone out. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, because you're gonna have to tell that, you know, you're messing with me now, that you're with me now. And I was like, no, just delete that. Oh no, we was on FaceTime. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. And I just felt like you have no limit. Like, you have no limit. And you see girls, especially famous girls, or not famous girls. It happens with famous guys, like the groupies or wait to their sleeve and get the little picture. Like,
oh yeah.
At what limit do you have? Like, is there a limit?
It's probably not a limit. It's probably not a limit. Probably not.
Can we get a limit on this dog? Please. Just put this is my thing. If we're getting ready in the bathroom and I see you pick up your phone and, you know, and we're some not sneaky but quiet shit. And I like sticking fingers in or just, you know what I'm saying, do something like that, that's cool. But recording me while I'm sleeping, yeah. You dirty freaking dumb nigga.
And sending it.
Like, know your role, know your place, and don't let your jealousy know what you take over. Okay.
But the thing is, they be knowing their role, right? But they want a new position.
jealousy,
and that's the problem.
And anger, and you trying to ruin what I got going on. You not a team player. Cut.
Don't say you not a team player. But that's the thing, though. Like sometimes they be you are infatuated with the idea of what I have, right? Because if you were to be with my man today, like if we divorce, get another person, right? He's not gonna. It's not gonna be the same person at all. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna love you the way he loved me, and that's what you're infatuated with. You know what I'm saying? But you not me.
Exactly.
So naturally, he's not gonna treat you the same.
Exactly.
Whether it be better or worse, it's not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be.
Exactly, and that's what it is. Like, dang, I want somebody to do this and this and this for me. Now he get over there. Now he not doing none of that. Now you talk about you can have a bag. No, bitch.
And you think it's broke.
No, bitch. You wanted them. You take them.
You keep them. Talk about now he drink and now he want to do this and now he want to do that. And it's like,
and whoop-de-doo.
None of those things.
And if he not the same with you, then whoop-de-doo.
But
But it's the same, right?
Right.
It's the same like the person recording you trying to blow your shit up, right? Nigga, you don't know. I could be a whole basket case. You don't know what this nigga deal with.
Hello?
On the 100% basis. We just over here for fun. That's why it's fun. You know what I'm saying? There's no responsibility over here. There's no bills to be paid. There's no decisions to be made. This is just fun. Mm-hmm. But you think it's gonna be fun all the time?
You said fun ever, forever, fun ever. No,
like,
it's not
what?
fun ever.
You like bitches bills? Yes, bitches bills, and we gotta pay them. And we got because guess what? When I come up here, it's just me. But if you want to be with me 100% of the time, guess what? I got 5 little niggas coming with me. So now you like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a mom? You're a this? Yes.
And if you don't pass that first 24 hours interacting with my kids, you cut it. Never stops.
That's what I'm saying. So you think shit is great, but it's not. It's great for us. It worked for us. You know what I'm saying? Like DTM know how to handle my boys. Them niggas is basket cases. All of them.
Yeah.
In their own way. You know what I'm saying? All 5 of them got a little something, you know.
Yeah.
And then they friends. But DTM has a way with them.
Yeah.
That another man would never. Whew, you know what I'm saying?
Hit that bell. Jesus.
So you think shit's sweet till I come over here and motherfucker 2030 shred and kicked in the door.
Oh my God, I think shit's hurt. Like, bro, you know,
nigga, that's my mama, nigga. This Keisha, not her son. Like,
we know.
That's my mama. Fuck you, nigga. Like, now you looking at me like, get your son. I'm looking at you like, no, you thought she was sweet.
No, yeah. This
like,
is what you said you wanted, right?
Or but did you?
Or but did you? Or
you like,
did you then?
You're like, you know what? You go back over there. Well,
thank you. I was going.
But it'd be the same though. Like if you got a girl, like even though I think it's more accepted when a man moves on than a woman because we have boys. Because the boys think they the daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or they're now the man in charge.
Yeah. But I do think another woman coming into his life will still have to deal with the nutty boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I just feel like niggas be thinking shit sweet and it don't. Like this just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of responsibility over here, my guy.
Even passing that baton, y'all know for the last 6 months I have been testing other letters and doing that window. And y'all is not worthy of me and my effing kids, bro. At all. Nobody ever. I don't care if you see me with them, if they sat on our panel, if y'all see me outside with them. No. How about I don't even got kids no more? How about that? How about that? They at home, they at the crib, but you never fucking see them because I went through this. I was hanging out with a friend, with a constituent.
Okay. All right, constituent. All right.
And we were recovering. It was like a Sunday or whatever. This was right before we started this, and we were, it was cuddles. And then my baby, who's 3, and he is also on the spectrum, he walks up to me and he tries to get up on me, he's trying to cuddle with me. So I'm trying to make room, but the friend wouldn't move. It's not that you wouldn't move. He didn't make room for Kobe. And this probably sounds so stupid, but it pissed me off to the point where I threw my body like bitch move. No, bitch, I don't care if you're sleeping. You feel this, you hear it. I have 5 kids, right? So you hear the kids running and playing. You felt when he ran up to me and jumped me in my body. You felt that. So just, scoot over just a little bit and make just try it. You don't even got to move for real, but just acknowledge the fact that he is trying to interact with me. And I'm trying to interact with him at this point. And when when the person fell, I got up and me and Kobe went to the other room. And of course, I didn't say anything. I didn't make a big fuss about it. But after that person left, they shoved me with the, hey, you want to hang out? And I was like, no, I'm okay. Thank you for asking me. And they loved it, and it was like they loved the text back, and they was like, well, what happened? What did I do? And I was like, my son was trying to cuddle with me, and you ain't move. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, it's fine. It's okay. It's cool.
You're like, no, I'm good.
No, it's fine. You don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry, because I'm sure there was a space where you were trying to interact with your kid, and whoever you was laying next to didn't make you feel comfortable to embrace your child. And I'm so sorry that happened to you, but you will never be up here again, because this is not how we act over here. Like, when you feel a kid you open up your arms and you say, come here, little buddy.
Don't ever little buddy.
Hey, come here, white boy Carl.
See, big dog.
That's white boy Carl.
Listen, big dog.
No, yeah. And now that he's the biggest, right? And he's my biggest for sure. Theoretically and literally. He is the biggest. And no, if you cannot make space for one, you cannot make space for him. And you can't tell me you care about me or you want to lay up with me and you're not making space for my child. So, yeah. And this is like, y'all suck ass.
Damn.
Through two. And I don't care how much I don't like that daddy. Y'all niggas will never be around. I will be around the daddy again before y'all be around them. Okay? And
that don't matter how much I like that daddy.
I don't care.
I
swear to God I can't. But the nigga get the best foot rubbings, and he like cuddling with his kids.
Imagine that.
Imagine fucking that.
He is.
I'm talking about the Williams. We ain't gotta go through all that. Oh, okay. Because the Carter's dad, he didn't make it easy for me like that, right? Like he was worse than
Dog a good dad now.
Yeah.
But Dog wasn't a good dad when they
was. It was.
I ain't gonna say he wasn't a good dad. He was just not.
I don't think he was just a flip for toddlers, right? Like he is a man who needs a woman, and he will tell anybody that. He feels like the world is Adam and Eve through like that testament. He believes in that 1,000%. So when our kids were smaller, he felt like you left the household, you left the situation, so you bear the burden of all of that.
Yeah.
And I didn't agree with it then, but I still don't agree with it, but I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, okay.
I mean,
shitty tactic, but
at the end of the day, you broke the nigga heart. He acted like a bitch about it.
That's it.
Because he interacted with other kids just fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like his punishment to you was, oh, I'm not gonna watch him. Mm-hmm. Like, bitch, these your kids.
Yeah.
You gotta explain to them one day why you wasn't there.
But then he would turn around. You left. You left me.
Exactly. Because you hurt his feelings.
I'm sorry. You broke my heart. You did this to me. And that was cool. After I naturally moved on and started to evolve and started to grow, I was able to identify that. And the whole time, it was never me. It was never even me. So, white cats. But the little baby's dad, he is a great dad. Shea partner, but great.
I said that too. Like, he a really good dad. He's just not the best as a person for you. Yeah. Because he might be for somebody else.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We saw that before, right?
It's just not aligned. You know what I'm saying? No. But the dad shit, he do that.
And like I said, the
diaper changing, all that shit.
Foot rubs. My feet was killing me the other day. And I was dropping the babies. Like, he was like, what's wrong? I had my shoes. I had my gym shoes on. He was like, what's wrong? And I was like, my feet hurt so bad. He was like, you want to smoke and let me rub your feet? You want to let me go home? He was like, yeah, I'm going to let you go home. And I was like,
dog, what?
Yeah, you can rub my feet and smoke a blunt. Can you rub my head too? He was like, I don't know. You right, big dog, you right. But it was so cool.
Now
I
you
was like,
you don't let me go home? Okay.
No, yeah, because that was 6 months later. Like, damn, how did I get here? God damn it. But no, yeah. And it was really cool. And I just was like, damn, that's really fucking cool. Like, I can say openly that I just appreciate him as a person. Damn, what a breath of fresh air. Because for the last 6 months, it's been difficult. And I was like, damn, is it me? And then when he got home, he started helping with the kids and started to fill that void. I was like, ha, that's what I'm used to. That's what it is. Like, I'm just used to this. I always say he got me spoiled in that with the kids and in that aspect. And it's like, am I spoiled or is that a proper standard?
No, that's how it's supposed to go.
And that is awesome. And not getting away with that. I'll fix my attitude so quick. Still with boundaries, like, right? Like, now I'm learning, like, healthy boundaries and, like, healthy limitations. And I learned that I, too, can be super triggering in some of the things that I say and how I say it. I guess I talk with a certain tone that could piss a regular person off. I don't know.
Remember I had told you that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, sis, he a kid. He actually is a 6 motherfucking kid. I'm like, yep, see that? Too far.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
So I had seen something that said discernment is also knowing when you are off and you need to be.
Yeah.
And when I seen that, I was like, okay, God, I hear
Right.
you.
It ain't just calling somebody else out on that shit. It's also like, damn.
Knowing when it's you who the shit is. You're the shit right now.
Would you say like, oh, I'm the problem?
I was seeing I'm the problem. Right. And you have to. I have a problem. What's the little kid off the problem child? What's his name? Junior. Just call me Junior. I'm BJ.
I forgot remember on Problem Child 2 it was a girl, but I can't remember her name. I just remember Junior. Probably Annie. Annie do sound like a Problem Child name.
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So our next segment is called Cheers. Can we borrow you, BTM? Can we borrow you? Step into the group chat. Step into the group chat. It's our male perspective.
Hello, BTM. My brother. Hi.
What up, world?
You want to introduce yourself?
Oh.
What up, though? You know who this is, your boy Code DTM, aka Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have no enemy. This podcast is here now, so you gotta respect it. You never get up on them because they never acted. If you know them, you know that they're more than a savage who loves living life with the savage. So in conclusion, so there's no confusion. If you see somebody realer than them,
it's an illusion.
What's good?
I ain't know you was gonna do your whole
Oh,
intro.
no.
That shit was so
Yeah.
sweet. Oh my god. Dog, like, okay, all right.
Y'all, I'm coming with one of those.
She said it every week.
I'm scared.
All right. So we are asking the group chat, does misery truly love company? And how do you tell if you're the one visiting?
We're gonna let BTM take off on this one.
Yes, misery definitely love company, but success also loves company. So it's really your perspective on how you're looking at life and what you're trying to do, what you find interesting. So whichever one you find interesting, let you know where you at. If you find yourself around the misery, you're the miserable person. You look for company. If you find yourself around success, then you know where you at.
BTM is a philosopher, y'all. So the ADHD girl is just like, he didn't even answer the question.
Damn.
And them are my girls. But he did. He was basically saying that yes, it does. Misery does 100% love company. And it is the perception of the person that makes one miserable.
The perception and the perspective on how you see yourself. Sometimes you hold yourself back from getting better and doing better because you may not feel like you deserve better.
Okay.
So you sabotage yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From going to that next level.
Okay. Hey, shit. That nigga's deep.
Bro, we this bitch like,
Oh God, this girl talking cocktails just turned into therapy 101. No, that's what we be doing. This is why we are so well balanced because we do have BTM and our lives to keep us trying to be.
I do think misery loves company, and I do think it shows its head in jealousy.
Because
If you got somebody in your life and they never can find happiness in your success, that's a miserable motherfucker, and they want you to be miserable too.
Yeah.
Those are the people that we outgrow. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, so you just gonna go to work every day? We ain't never gonna drink no more. Like, bitch, we not 12 no more. No, we can't just get drunk every day. We gotta go to work. We gotta take care of our family. We gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying?
12-year-old right now, you drink.
No, I'm just saying, like, as you grow, you should grow, right?
Right.
And then what happens is when you grow and the people around you not growing, then what they're gonna try to do is pull you back down, like the crab in the barrel mentality, where they like, I want to see you doing good, but not better than me. Some people don't even want to see you doing as good as them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so them the kind of people that are miserable and they do want your company. Yeah. But you got to check yourself, right? That's why I said how you know if you're busy. Because why are we even entertaining these people?
So how do you know if you're busy?
Let me answer that real quick.
Take drink.
The way you can tell is by listening to the conversation that you have together, right? If your conversation only speaks of the past, then you're not going to stay there. Because the more you live in the past, the more you'll regret your future because you'll never get there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if our conversation is, oh man, you remember that time when you had did? Oh man, you remember? Like, we outgrown all that now.
Yeah.
Now we either here or in the future. If you can't talk about the now or the future, then this is just vegetation. I need to go.
You ain't making plans for the future. I ain't making a plan to it.
Harsh. I might have changed the name of the podcast. I'm sitting over there writing down my notes and all that. Right there.
You know, for this show?
Yeah.
Oh. We will listen. Stop, because I would jump over the table and put my hands on you. We can have another show.
No. You know,
because he do that
uploads and all that. You gotta have notes and all that.
No. How about I don't even know what the title of the show is. Okay, we can talk about that.
Yeah,
sorry. Blooper.
Here she go with her side quest.
Sorry. I know I'm losing this.
But yeah, I do think that we have to be careful of the people that we allow to surround us, right?
Absolutely.
Because if I'm calling like, oh man, I just did, you know, da 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 da. You like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like
energy level went from 7 when you answer the phone to hey to oh okay. Oh yeah, that's my other line. Bye. And never would have heard from you.
But them the type of
oh my gosh.
Say, you know,
away from absolutely.
Or like the people that always remind you of a bad place you were in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, like, girl, he still be cheating. Or girl, remember we used to be cheating? Like, bitch, why? That's the only thing we can talk about. I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Even if
like,
that is the most prominent memory in your head, just shut up. It's okay to just shut up.
It's okay to shut up. But it's like,
okay
but it's like, if you care about me and you my friend, why are you trying to take me back to that dark place?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, girl, remember we used to be beating up girls at like, bro, we was bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were mentally unstable out here beating people up. Why do we want to talk about that?
Bitch, because you're going to get us locked up.
But why do you want to talk about that? Why do you want to be reminded of that?
But I think, like brother is saying, when you have people who, and I think it's, sometimes people reach their peak.
Yeah.
And they don't even realize it, right? Like for us, we're always evolving. So there is no peace, right? We can remember a really great time, but we done had 1,000 more great times since then.
Exactly.
So us reminiscing on a particular time is not us like totally being focused on it, right?
Exactly.
So I think it comes with just when you hit your peak and like let's say when we was out there being bitches up, that was like the best time of your life. And you ain't felt that happy and fulfilled and alive since then, you know, like
which is insane.
Because
bro, it's like 30 years ago.
Okay, and you done had 3 more kids, I done had 4 more kids, and like there should have been so many things that have fulfilled us since, and possibly you've gotten fulfilled since then. I have gotten fulfilled since then, but that person is just like, no, that was the climax, y'all. And it's like,
and then that's just the misery of the company.
And there you go, and that is how you decipher it.
We and that bitch like, no, thank you, no, thank you. Oh, you done with us?
No, I'm listening. I'm with y'all.
I
just let it tap in.
Tap.
Yeah, so for me, I have to agree with y'all. Like, I definitely do feel like misery loves company. And I feel like how you know when you're visiting is when I feel like a genuinely person who has only experienced misery and who is not miserable, you feel the difference. you know that agonizing feeling of misery just lingering around you. Just can't shake that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're working through misery. Because none of us are exempt from anything in this life, right? So he's felt misery, you felt misery, I felt misery before. Now, does that make us miserable people? No, it doesn't. No, not
and we
at all.
don't want to bask in it. Like nobody wants to stay there.
Exactly.
Like this is stupid.
So when you start to, when this radiation is getting on me, and I'm starting to identify what it is, it's up to me to say, am I a misery, or am I the company, or am I the misery?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once you decipher that, I feel like you can navigate that space a lot more genuine. You know what I'm saying?
And stay away from like Debbie Downers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. If every time you talk to somebody, they only talking about sad shit,
Yeah.
I'll never talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, how was your day, girl? Water bill due.
Everyone's water bill is due.
I don't got no food. My kids bad. My grandkids, they don't be coming over. Like, so nothing good happened.
Yeah.
The sun out.
The sun is out.
You know what I'm saying? You woke up this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a bunch to be.
Find something to be grateful for.
Yeah.
Like, or like, you know, you be like, oh, I just wrote a book. Oh yeah, my cousin don't have wrote a book before. Like, bitch, just say congratulations.
How would you want to write a book?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with that?
Who's gonna read that? Bitch, you.
Like 1,500 people have read my book so far.
Actually,
I only knew 230 of them.
Well, I'm just saying, just like stuff like that. I don't know.
You know what's so funny is just to piggyback on being grateful. I was standing in the line for the DMV kiosk, and the lady in front of me, we were discussing how like the price of living, because we were standing in the grocery store, but we were just at the kiosk. So she was saying how she got a 50-cent raise, but she doesn't see it. And I was like, because at the beginning of the year, when the cost of living went up, they had already knew what companies were projected to do what, and like we got real analytical or whatever. And I was just telling her like what they do is from 1960, from when minimum wage was 15 cents or whatever. Like the economy has grown and everything else has grown, but we are still so much so making and spending and living off the same wage in a sense. Like, yeah, now it's $15 an hour, but rent is also $1,500. So it all calculates out to the same. So we were talking about that, and she went to walk away from me. You know, she did her thing at the kiosk, and she went to walk away from me. And she turned around, and she was like, "Tell me something positive." She said, "I don't want to walk away from you on such a dark and heavy note.
Oh,
tell me something positive. Let's end this conversation on a positive note." And I looked at her and I was like, "Well, I'm an entrepreneur. I own a cleaning business. This is in our second quarter, and we're doing better numbers than we did in our first year. We've grown 500%, and our profits have grown 500% since we started." And even as I'm like running that down to her, I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm so stressed out, but shit is really fucking okay right now. I was like, damn. And she must have seen it in my face. Okay, period. She shut up. She must have seen it. Yeah, that's a vibe. You can't fight the vibe. But she must have seen it in my face that just me running down all that was like lighting me up, because she smiled back at me and she was like, "That's all I needed." But that wasn't enough for her. She went down. It was like 4 people in the line, and she asked every single person, and everybody has something so positive to share. And I was like, that's what the world needs.
Need more of that.
The world needs more of
positivity.
Yes, positivity. Yes. Hey, thank you, because that is it. So yes, and lady, if you're listening, thank you, because that changed my perspective.
And you know what it is? The horrible part is negativity spreads so much faster than positivity. You see him saying all the time, like, he could make a motivational video and like one person will like it and one person will share it. But if he posts some bullshit, next thing you know, that shit going viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think that's just like the way. Like, but it's up to us to make the change.
Yes.
You know what they say, like, be the change you want to see?
Yes.
So we got to stop feeding into stuff. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's going to stay the same. So we got to be the change we want to see. For sure.
I always say, be careful of the label that you allow giving to yourself, right?
Okay.
So when you hear misery or miserable, the statement "I'm miserable" is more powerful because you just acknowledged it and gave it life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you speak truth and life over your situations, you will see a different perspective.
Like affirmation, like positive affirmation.
Okay. You know they say it ain't what they call you, is what you answer to.
Right.
Hey,
There it is.
so that's something.
That's why I was getting on our youngest son because the YNs was over there and they kept calling him baby school.
Who?
Baby school? I don't know. Some ghetto shit. And I said, dog, stop answering that. I don't know, but I ain't like it. And I told them
that just aggravated me so bad because what does that mean?
I told them, I said, dog, his name is Taz. So you can call him
he
that,
got a nickname.
or you cannot talk to him. And I told him to stop answering that. Don't answer to that. They all just sitting there looking.
I'm about to text him. What do that mean? You gonna be like, Auntie, nothing. You gonna be like, I didn't know.
Chill out.
No, because why him and Dad's the same person? I told Dad, I can't even remember. I was fussing though. I was fussing. And I turned around and I looked down at him and he was just pouting and I was like, straighten up, please. Yes, he was just pouting and whimpering and I was like, I ain't put my hands on you.
That'd be the thing.
That and in my brain,
I should just sock you.
yeah.
Then you could cry.
Then you can cry.
We gotta stop thinking like that.
We gotta stop thinking like that. I swear to God. That was fucking no, yes. Because I'm sorry. You look battered over there. Relax.
We need to be stopped.
We need to be stopped. I don't know who's gonna do it, but I got you. You got me. Period. Okay.
All right. And that was good.
That was really good.
Well, now we got last call.
Already? I'm never ready to end with y'all.
She talking about already. So last call is wait, come back.
I'm back.
Damn, he was
I
so
thought you kicked me out.
ready to leave.
I thought you kicked me out.
So last call
Well, no,
is
you know who it is. Oh, no.
how about this? Last call is when Blaze gives us a word and we have to say the first word that comes to mind.
Okay, let them use you. Let them use you.
Emotionally intelligent.
Experience.
Like,
hey. And that was last call, y'all. That's it.
So we keep going.
no, she threw out a word at me.
No calls. Keep calling me.
He love that. And no, that was a great last call, y'all. And I think that speaks a lot to our episode. Like, let's hone in on being emotionally intelligent. Let's hone in on being in that positive experience, and let's grab life by the horns and let's hone in on living life in the best way possible.
Yeah, and it is Pride Month, so this will be our first episode of Pride Month.
Oh my God!
Clock it. So I was on, I don't know, something just when I was on social media the other day, I just thought about love who you want to love.
Yeah.
Be who you want to be.
100%.
And keep people out your bedroom in your pen. Don't, like literally, no, I say that to say, like,
no, I love it.
it don't matter what people got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people be who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love who they want to love and be who they want to be.
100%.
Because what you eat don't make me shit.
At all.
So why you so concerned? What the fuck I got going on? Just be you. Just be whatever that look like to you. And the reason why I encourage people to be who they are, because it's so many people losing their lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they taking their own lives because they can't be who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your pastor, don't let
Yourself.
nobody stop you from being you.
Yeah.
Whatever that look like. Whatever that look like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that look like to you, be who you are.
Yeah.
And listen to the mouth.
And listen to the mouthpiece.
Like I'm gonna shoot them out every time.
Okay, anytime.
And then, yeah, for sure. And then tell them how they listen to us.
Y'all can find us wherever y'all listen to y'all podcast at. I sound like Keeks over here. Apple, just regular Apple. Apple Podcasts, Android Podcasts.
I mean, maybe we can jump on that. You know, I don't know.
That's not a thing.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast at, That's where you can find us. And if you can't find us there, then DM us on Instagram at
CockTales and Girl Talk.
Hey.
Is our podcast page. You can follow me at thegirl.kd. You can follow Blaze at
Hustle Fire X. Keep going. The X acts as an and, but let's think of it like that.
Hustle.
Hustle Fire.
Hustle Fire X. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna remember next week. I'm happy. I swear I follow her and we talk to each other on Instagram all
Like
day.
a bajillion times a day.
I'm just saying. All right, this has been another episode. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next